Right, so I am here at the huge arch in Banjul, and I'm going to do a tour. I'm going to go all the way upstairs. Apparently you can go upstairs, there's a museum upstairs. So I'm going to go upstairs and explore, and you're going to come with me to see what's up there. I'm told it's got stairs to go up, which is something I'm not looking forward to. But hello. Oh yeah. But for $200 see, I'll just show you how much I paid. I paid $200 see, which is slightly over £2, probably about $3. Yeah.
The tour guide is very happy to see you here. This monument.
Okay.
ARCH22 monument was built by military junta.
Okay.
The former president, Lieutenant Yahya Jammeh.
Okay.
Yahya Jammeh came to power in military coup,
Yes.
1994.
I remember.
1996,
Yeah.
Jammeh decided to build the ARCH22.
Yeah.
This is one of their first development in the city.
Okay.
Why they call ARCH22? The military take over the country July 22nd. That's why they call ARCH22.
Okay.
ARCH22 is one of the tallest buildings in Banjul. It's the only place where you can go up and see the beautiful city of this island.
Yeah.
Seeing the mouth of the River Gambia, Atlantic Ocean. And you see the ships are coming from Europe, they land to the seaport. And you see the ferry crossing between North Bank and South Bank.
Okay.
River Gambia, this country was named after the river. River Gambia is the most navigable river in West Africa. River Gambia also divides the country into two. Do you know that?
Yeah, is that
It's easy to know. If you look
is that Senegal and Gambia divided?
No.
Oh, Gambia is divided. Oh, yes.
Divide the country into two.
Yes.
If you go to up, or you see the map, you see that other
Yeah,
side of the
Barra. I went to Barra yesterday,
Yeah.
and I had to cross the river.
Actually,
Yeah.
Barra is called North Bank, but it's Gambia.
Yeah.
The other side, this is called South Bank.
Okay.
So it was the first European who visited the west coast of Africa. They named it after the Senegambia River. So
Okay.
later the British choose Gambia to be colonized, but the French, they go to Senegal to be colonized. But
Okay.
Gambia and Senegal was a one country.
Okay.
This street you have seen is called Independence Drive. The colonial name is called Clifton Road.
Okay.
Clifton Road also divide the city into two.
Oh.
We are the European, we are the local people.
Okay.
On this side, the colonial people live this side with their European cemetery. There
On
is
this
a
side.
cemetery here.
There was a cemetery here.
Yeah.
So
Just
the
here.
actual bones, remains of people at the bottom.
Exactly.
Are they Gambians or
No,
foreign?
they are European.
Oh, Europeans were buried
Yeah,
here.
exactly. I'm coming. The other side, the local people stay there with their praying ground.
Okay.
Here was a cemetery. But 7 September 1946, the British South American plane who crashed to the country. 24 Europeans were that fly. They all passed away. The burial was here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but when the former president came to power, he wanted to build the ARCH22. He removed everything and take it another cemetery.
So they actually dug up the remains.
Exactly.
The remains of these people.
Exactly, yeah.
So these Europeans, all right, in memory of all those whose final resting place was moved from European cemetery to the Jesuan Christian cemetery on the 16th of January 95, including those who lost their lives in the British South American Airways crash in 1946.
1946.
So all these people were
Yeah,
buried.
24.
Yeah, they were all.
This man is from Senegal, the other one is from Spain. They are different.
Okay. So they were buried over there.
Here, just here.
Yeah. And they excavate them and then move them somewhere else. So that's just a
This is
celebration
Mandela.
of Mandela.
Yeah, that's Mandela. The
And
other
what-
one is a culture.
Okay.
It's our African culture. There's another one, is Kunta Kinte. If you
Oh,
come back,
because I
you
went to
will see
Kunta
them.
Kunta Island yesterday.
Yesterday.
Okay, I'll come and have a look.
Yeah, look it, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
fantastic.
exactly.
All right.
I'm sorry our lifter have a problem. We only use this stuff, but I know that you are very strong.
Am I?
Yeah,
Look at these legs. They're wobbly legs. Wobbly. They're gonna be like this, like jelly, but it's gonna come down.
Okay,
Oh my.
then you can just roll the. You can see the museum and the whole view of the city.
So I just roll the ball and just check the challenge and then go up the stairs and have a look at the city.
Yeah.
Thank you so
will
much.
See the
What's your
beautiful
name?
city. I'm Ibrahim.
Mr. Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Oh, God bless.
Yeah, you
so
will.
time to go up the stairs now. Let's go and see the whole of Banjul. Let's go and get a
You
nice.
see the whole of city of
Let's go
Banjul.
get a nice city view
Yeah.
of Banjul. So these are the stairs. Actually, it's not that bad. It's really cool. The building itself is quite cool. So yeah, it's very echoey as well. I don't know how many stairs leads to the top. Anyway, I can see light. So I've got to the first level of the stairs. Let's see, this is the first level. There's a bit of an arch. Oh, there you go, that's the view so far. There's a mango tree. As you can see, the baby mangoes are coming through. Not ready yet because it's not rainy season. And here we are. You can see the students are all hanging around. I think it's like a pavilion where you can just hang out with your friends. So we started off down there. All right, the next phase.
This is quite low.
This time is the top. I can see light. Oh my goodness. Oh. I think there are more stairs. I'm gonna take a rest. This is the next level up. Oh wow, this is really cool. We're not even at the top yet, but look, I'm out of breath. Look at the amazing view that you get already of Banjul. That's a mosque over there. Because it's majority Muslim, you find there's a lot of mosque everywhere you go. That must be the Banjul mosque, I'm not sure. But anyway, we started off down there. Wow. Let's see the other side. I don't think there's much view on the other side. You just got that I love Banjul in the middle there. That's beautiful. It's quite a nice touch, a welcome touch as you drive into Banjul. There you go. There's the sun over there. It's gone past 4. So it's slowly coming down. And we can see a football pitch over there. Playing football. Let's see what else we can see. This is so cool. You get to see it better. I'm a little bit scared of height. I'm a little bit scared of height, so it's really high. Wow. And there's no safety barrier besides this little low thing. And there's a mosque over there as well. Look at that view. That's Banjul. You see? It says, I love Banjul. Welcome to Banjul. Welcome to ARCH22. Let's see the other side. Let's see what we see on the other side. What view we get. We've got the pavilion. You can see the young people are hanging around. I think it's school's finished, so they're probably waiting for taxis to go home or just chilling with their friends. Over there, they have the mosque. You see the mosque behind me, the tall poles, and this is it. You can see a little bit more of the view, but I think when we go higher up, you get a much better view of the city of Banjul, the smiling coast of Africa. There's not much in here. Don't know what was in here. What was this supposed to be? But there's nothing in here. I think we're gonna go up to the next level. Ah, so this is the museum. That's President Jammeh, the former president. The other guy was the former President Jawara. So apparently, Jammeh builds this. He built this arch. Royal visits to the Gambia. This was in 1619. Another royal visit, Prince of Wales, 1894. More English involvement. Princess Anne, the late Princess Anne came here. I think these are great people. They're journalists, the great people of Gambia. This one. Armed Forces Provisional Ruling Council, July 22, because it's called the ARCH22. As you can see, there's more information here. I'm not going to show you too much because I think you should come and have a look yourself. So, just a little snip of what you can see when you do visits. I'm not really sure what these represent. That looks like a calabash. It's all part of the museum. Oh, I think these are food produces that are produced in the Gambia. You've got corn, different types of corn. You've got yellow and red corn. I think those are maize. I remember these. You make a musical instrument out of them. I can't remember what they're called. Okay. And this is Jammeh himself, former president of the Gambia. The man who didn't want to step down. Apparently, even though there was a majority vote against him in the last election, apparently he had to be forced to step down. Okay, let's see what's in this corner. It's here. Oh, it's leading. Oh, this is it. This is leading to another viewpoint. Let's have a look. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh, this is what this gentleman was talking about, that Gambia is split by the river. So I believe the ferry port is over there, somewhere over there, and then you cross it to go to the other side. I'm not sure if that is Barra, but I know that's all part of Gambia. But as you can see, there's a water dividing, there's a sea dividing to that side. It's all part of Gambia. Even over there, you can see the river splitting. But this is a lovely view. You can see the mosque close up. This is Banjul. They're all quiet now. Let's see what's on the other side. Let's see what we can see on this side. What view? Okay, it's just a much better view of the drive coming into Banjul. So you can still see the I Love Banjul statue, and we can see the football pitch. Much better. The young men are playing football. And there's some football going on over there. I think that's a school. There you go. There, there's the river. They love football, eh? Over there, young people playing football as well. Right. So this is it. This is the museum. This is all there is to the museum. I'm the only one left in the museum. I've got the museum all to myself. It's sort of like a private tour. Yeah, so this is it. This is all there is of the museum. You've got produce that represents Gambia. You've got some food produces on the floor. There, some maize, some corn, and you've got Jammeh on this side. And then you've got all the photographs of people who have gone through torture, death, abduction, further and further trauma, in political regimes over the years. And then you've got the royals who visited. I think, obviously West Africa, there's a big connection between the British, Great Britain and West Africa. Most of you know that Britain colonized quite a lot of African countries before they got their independence. So there was still some sort of a relationship connection between these West African countries. Some of these royals were still visiting. Princess Anne visited in the 50s. And I think that may have been right before independence. I'm not sure when they had their independence. Princess Anne to visit. So that tells me there was still some sort of a relationship. Well, the relationship goes way back. We're going to go way back to slavery, to colonization, many, many, many years and centuries. It goes back. But we're not going to go into it. That's not what it's about. This museum is about the ARCH22. I didn't meet Jammeh in flesh, but I've met him in statue. Look at that. He's a very serious man, right? He's got such a long history with Gambia. And apparently, I heard you're thinking of coming back. Is it true? Do you want to tell everybody whether you're coming back? Whether you're thinking of coming back? Are you planning to come back? You want to come back? All right, it's a mystery. It's the mystery, Mr. Jammeh. I'm not going to call you president because you're no longer a president. But it's a mystery whether you're coming back or not. We are waiting. We don't want any trouble. We want stability in Africa. Please, if you do come back, bring peace. Bring stability. We don't want turmoil. And come back in peace and in harmony. Not forcefully, Jammeh. Okay? We don't want that. No forceful politics. We've had enough. I'm joking. Back down where we started. He mentioned what's the Kunta Kunte thing you were telling me about? What is it? What is it? A picture? The picture of Kunta Kunte is here. Oh right, so it's a picture of Kunta Kunte. Yeah, I have to say it.
That's the picture of
Oh yeah. I went to the island yesterday. It was very sad.
Okay, very sad. I was the revenue collector at Kunta Kunte Island. But later they moved me to Para. There is a fort in Para that was built by the British with Scots.
Even the goats are going home now. Look at them. They finished grazing. Bara. I saw Bara.
There's a fort there that's called Fort Bullet.
Oh,
It
really?
was built after the abolition of the slavery.
Oh, is it
Slavery
still there?
was stopped. Yeah, it's still there. Slavery was stopped 1807 by the British, but there are some Europeans that don't agree with the British.
Yeah. I know they were still doing the
They are
French.
still doing French, Portuguese, America, and the Spanish.
Dutch,
And the Dutch also.
And the Dutch.
And when they are coming, they have to pass through here because Kunta Kinte Island is far away. This is why they built this island. So when they build this island, they build a 6 cannon at the State House here, just to control the river mouth. Okay. But the cannonball, when they fire from here, cannot reach to the other side. The enemy, they easily go close to the other side, escape. This is why that fort was built.
All
So
right.
they will complement. You know, Senegal is surrounded this country by 3 sides, except the river.
So when they try to enter into Gambia, the British will fire cannonball at them.
They will control and drop the slave.
And and kill everybody on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody died. The English, the
So
foreigners.
if you don't want to die, you have to surrender.
I know, but the slaves, they were in there, they all die as well.
Definitely.
Oh, wow.
Right.
A lot of people suffer, eh?
Exactly. So, okay, then nice to meet you. Huh?
Yeah, nice to meet you, Mr. So whenever...
Ibrahim.
Yeah, Mr. Ibrahim, whenever you come, Mr. Ibrahim's here.
Yeah.
You're always here.
I'm always here, but Tuesday, Wednesday, I normally off.
Okay.
But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
You hear
Monday,
that?
I will be around.
Yeah. And he will show you around.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
he would make... You don't do tour, do you?
Of course, I can do it because I am only one here.
Okay, you
This
can
is
take somebody
why I will,
upstairs and show them around
Exactly.
and give them a talk about...
Even the history of Kunta Kinte Island.
Yeah.
You know, Kunta Kinte Island and Banjul and Fort Bullen is interconnected.
It's all connected, yeah.
Yeah, I will tell you all that information
Yeah.
here. It's in my head.
Okay. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Ash, thank you so much, sir.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, take care. So this is it. This is where we leave everything now. There you go. That's Mr. Kunta Kunte. He's got a very strong history with Gambia. He was from Gambia. I don't know much about the story, but I know that his presence, his spirit still exists. His spirit stays with the Gambian. It's in Gambia. It's in the Gambian story, Kunta Kinte. They have the island and they have all the stories. Watch the movie, read the book about Kunta Kinte. Well, here we go. We're going to leave this here. This is an artist's work of the young, strong Gambian man, Kunta Kinte himself. Okay. So this is it. This is where we end our ARCH22 tour. Okay. I hope you've got enough information. And if you do come to visit Gambia, you are more than welcome. It's only about £2. Actually, slightly over £2, but yeah, to get in. And it's worth it, you know. And if you're an American, it's about $3 at the moment in 2025. So, but even if it does go up, I don't think it's going to go up that much. All right, guys, take care. I'm gonna go and get myself a cold drink before I transport myself back to where my destination is. So there you go. Welcome to ARCH22.